What's going on, everyone? It's Camjo here, and if you're watching this video, you probably want to know why poor design is killing your e-commerce business. Poor design is the silent killer of e-commerce businesses, so let's dive into what you can do to make your website better before it's too late. I see far too many posts on Reddit which talk about their e-commerce businesses not being successful, and usually they've put it down to incorrect ad strategy or something along those lines. I'm here to prove why that might not be the case all the time. So how badly can design affect our website, you may ask? Alright, here we have this post on Reddit. Hey, I'm currently trying to start Facebook ads. Anyone got tips for spending $5 to $15 a day to make more? I need good strategies to make sales. Help. So let's check out their website. Alright, so the first things first with this website is the domain. Flex-fitness. This hyphen is going to instantly break trust with SEO as well as consumers. A hyphen is typically associated with like a scam website or something along those lines. So you really need to try and, if you have two words, just try and make it one like that. And I know the domain name might not always be available, but there's workarounds such as different TLDs and stuff like that. Like here you see US being used. So this is going to matter when it comes to SEO. The next thing that we can look at is this banner up here, Smartwatches, your partner in health. This isn't really what should be on a banner. It should be more of an offer or a promotion that you have going on for your customers. So stuff like exclusive free shipping on all orders over $100, whatever it may be, it has to be some kind of offer. It has to make users want to see what you're selling, right? If you're offering a sale, more people will be inclined to purchase. The next thing that I can see directly wrong with this website is the hero image. The image includes text and buttons in itself, which removes them from the code of the page, making it impossible for Google SEO crawlers to actually read your page. And obviously, you contain some of the most important information about your website and business in your hero. It will also reduce your user trust because your website won't look as good on mobile and the text might not be as readable. Because it's an image, it just has to resize itself. So here's an example of what this would look like on mobile, and we can see that this text is severely reduced in size. The next part of the site that we come to is the Our Mission section. Now this section is very plain, there's nothing drawing my eyes towards it, there's no image, there's no standout text. So I think that the key here is to make the text stand out, right? If you're not going to put an image next to it, you have to have bold headings, you have to have good colors in your texts, and it's just a little bit plain with the black and white contrast. Another issue I want to talk about is the product itself, right? So right here we have standard Shopify checkout, pretty straightforward. However, the actual choosing which product you're buying is very, very inefficient and poor user experience, right? So we can see that they have multiple different types of watches here. Which makes sense, right? Like we would understand that these are all the watches they have. However, you come here and you don't know, I couldn't tell you which one the white ad steel is, right? It doesn't make any sense to me. It should be more individual and should definitely be a lot more intuitive. Testimonials are one of the most important parts of your e-commerce site. Here we can see poorly designed testimonials which might have users that are about to purchase skeptical. To change this, we could try changing the hook title right here. We could say something along the lines of, don't take it from us, hear what our customers have to say, which implies to the user looking that we trust what we sell is a good product and that our customers are already happy, so we can just have them tell it for us. Also, putting faces and profiles instead of just names is a lot better for testimonial sections. We can utilize products like testimonial.to to host all of our testimonials for our website. So they will just implement all of these testimonials with links to LinkedIn, Twitter, and video testimonial all in your website, and it's basically no code. Okay, now let's see what it takes to make a good website. A study by Google found that websites that are more prototypical, meaning they take design inspiration and creating elements from other websites, were rated significantly higher in visitor satisfaction compared to much more complex designs. This likeness to simplicity is due to what we're familiar with as humans. We take the roads we know and avoid the ones we don't. Keeping to the same designs which are working for other companies in your niche is the best possible way to create your website. To get inspiration for my websites, I like to find at least 10 different websites which I think fit the style and theme that I'm looking for. Once I have them all in a list, I'll go through each site thoroughly and mark down all of the styles, text, headers, images, whatever it is that I like. And it's this technique which allows me to fully customize my website to how I want it to be while also following the prototypical guidelines that Google states. After I've gathered the sections that I like, I can now plug them into my landing page formula. The landing page formula is simply a predefined layout for landing pages, which follows the guidelines of prototypical design for maximizing conversions. For e-commerce businesses, it's all about social proof and value propositions. These are the two things that you need to get conversions. Simply stating the features of your products is no longer good enough. You need to state to your users what about their life will change after using your product, and this is where social proof comes in. Many people will be more inclined to purchase from you if they see that other customers have received the value that you state from buying your product. If they have, then it's easy. Let's take a look at an example. Here we take a look at the pillow company Casper. Their landing page for why visitors should choose them is perfect. It starts out with 3 value propositions, each one serving a different purpose. We have trust instilled in our user with the first one. They see that the product is thoughtfully designed and rigorously tested. The second one conveys excitement to the user. They see that the company is excited about helping the customer, which in turn makes them excited about seeing the value that Casper can provide for them. And the last one conveys a sense of empowerment and inspiration. They're not even talking about the product or pillows, they're just talking about how good sleep makes for a better life. We disrupted everything about the sleep industry except sleep. So here's a quite literal example of a disruptive marketing slogan. They're telling you that their product is innovative and brand new to the industry, while also conveying that it is the best pillow to help you sleep, without directly telling you that. So here we can see the social proof section is quite elaborate. They're boasting over 100,000 5-star reviews, as well as having pictures of people using the product and individual ratings and reviews. This is a perfect social proof section for an e-commerce website. Directly under the social proof, we can see a comparison section, which allows users to compare Casper versus other leading brands in the industry. This is perfect for selling your customers before they even go and check out the competition. I want to thank you for watching today's video and investing in your website's success. If you learned anything, make sure to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in website knowledge, news, and all information by signing up for my weekly newsletter at camjo.dev. The link will be in the description. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.